In the last 2 years, two-stroke motorcycle and ATV sales have increased by over 25% a year. More than 50,000 engines and personal watercraft are being sold in California each year. Two-stroke engines are also found in outboard motors for marine use, snowmobiles, and lawn and garden equipment such as lawnmowers, leaf blowers, weed trimmers, and chainsaws. These engines burn gasoline inefficiently. As much as 30% of the gasoline is discharged, unburned, into the environment. This not only impacts air quality, but also causes water pollution. But why do these engines burn gasoline inefficiently? When you use a two-stroke engine, you know that you have to mix special two-stroke oil in with the gasoline. That oil is primarily made up of motor oil. What if you add non-toxic premix oil? We spoke with Terry Berner, Director of Engine Design at FMF.
After replacing the normal premix in the fuel and running 100% Omstar, we have found some significant gains both on the dyno and field testing, up to 1.5 to 2 horsepower on the dyno and 1.5 pounds of torque, with virtually no smoke coming out of the back of the bike.
In dynamometer tests performed by FMF, horsepower was increased by 2 full points. The blue line indicates the horsepower increase from 42.5 horsepower to 44.5 horsepower when using Omstar's 2C50X. The second graph shows that torque increased 1.7 foot-pounds by using Omstar's 2C50X. During testing on the dynamometer, we started with a 32-to-1 mix of regular two-stroke premix oil. We slowly replaced the oil with the Omstar product 2C50X in 1/2 ounce increments. The blue bars in the graph represent the amount of motor oil being mixed with gasoline, and the purple bars represent the amount of Omstar 2C50X being mixed with the gasoline. At the start of the test, we showed an opacity, or black smoke, of 87%. After replacing the premix with 100% of Omstar's 2C50X, the opacity was reduced to 17%. An overall reduction of over 80%.
This Omstar product, it's not an oil-based product. It's carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen molecules, which are naturally occurring. You can basically drink the stuff. And from what I've seen it do to the pollution and exhaust, cleaning that realm up of a two-stroke engine, not to mention the lubricating factor you push to the inside of the engine to make it run more efficiently, and better fuel economy, it's a double-edged sword here.
As I stated earlier, two-stroke engines burn gasoline inefficiently. The main reason is due to the oil that the spark plug must burn. This oil eliminates the chance for a complete and efficient burn of all of the gasoline in the chamber. Let me put it this way. Have you ever thought of putting oil in your car's gasoline? That's a pretty ugly sight. So, with the Omstar product, we completely replaced the oil.